Alright guys, I am continuing for the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine for this month with the should you stay, should you go. And I'm going to pull each sign here. We're going to go through each one. I'm just going to make this a little bit kind of quicker. We're just going to pull one from each deck. Alright. Spirit wants you to seize the day. To live your best life, do what it is that you want to do, work hard, I just heard there may be a season of planting and plowing, but soon you'll have, as long as you seize the day and you do what you're supposed to do, soon you'll have the season of reaping what it is that you hoped for. Now, when we ended the reading, we were at 44, and you've got waxing crescent, acceptance. Like Spirit's wanting you to be in the energy of acceptance, accepting this connection for what it is, what it truly is. Because there is a strong spark in between you and this person. Or they're wanting you to find the spark within yourself. You got ambition, death and magic, the future, and devotion. I have a feeling this is someone who's moving on from a connection, or at least they're moving on from this karmic cycle. And it could be anything from negative mindset to being stuck, or being in the mindset of should I go back or should I not. Okay, you got the yes on the same page, and you have no in reverse, which is literally equal to a yes. So you've got two yeses, but that's if you guys are on the same page. It's like you're going to have this devotion, but you're going to have to let go of the past. You're going to have to accept the past for what it was and see the reason why the past happened the way that it did. And that's, like I was saying in the story about how it's so irritating a lot of times for Divine Feminine, because it's a whole lot easier to just be mad at our Divine Masculine, or and want to hate them, but we can't, because when we start to love ourselves more, the love that we have for them grows. What Spirit wants you to know: you are a child of the divine. What Spirit wants you to know: there's 3 people here. Even looking right over here, there's 3 people in this. It's the 3 of Cups. We have a light worker, a child of the divine. We also have a femme fatale, and we have a father figure. The father figure, the male, is in his controlling, my way or the highway, being abusive, using their power as abuse. And a lot of times that's kind of like the energy of, I feel insecure that I'm not powerful enough, or I'm not in control, so I'm going to put others down and make them feel bad about their selves so that I feel better for myself. And then we have this femme fatale over here who could either be attached to money and power, or they could be trying to use sex as or trying to seduce this person. Now, whoever this is, that secret energy, that the secrets that were told in this story, it's a third party. It's another person. I mean, it is another female. This is probably a divine feminine who is dating a father figure who has someone who is always, either they're allowing people who, try to seduce them or flirt with them. They're letting these people stay in their life. And that was the shadow for them. All right, so for this we have got, well, yeah, of course, son of a bitch, checking your social media, temptation, repeating the past, desires reconnection, and throwing shade. Okay, so someone could be throwing shade on social media. This person desires reconnection, but they're literally going to repeat the past in temptation. Guys, whoever this is, this one who's going to let them back in, who's going to want to go back to this thing and show full devotion to this person who had a third party, Spirit's telling you, watch the signs, because you could go back to this and you could be 100% devoted to this connection again, and they could just repeat the past and fall back into temptation. So in other words, Spirit's saying, if you go back, let them prove to you, let them prove that they aren't going to fall back into temptation and end up breaking your heart again. And the only way to do that is to allow them to do the things that they need to do and give it over time, because people can pretend for a very short amount of time, but the truth always comes out. Again, listening to the Song of the Wolf. Your divine counterpart could literally be sending you energies. If this isn't your divine counterpart, if this is a toxic karmic partner, your divine counterpart could be sending you warnings to move on. They could be telling you, your divine counterpart could be telling you to be careful, because this person is going to have a very hard time leaving their demons. Or this person may not be able to leave their place. If you're dealing with the divine counterpart, they may not be able to leave. But if you're dealing with a soulmate or a karmic, this person is going to have a lot harder of a time breaking these addictions, these temptations, than what they let on, because this is going to be like a demon that is stuck on this person. And if you're a divine feminine, you know what to do. You pray for this person. You become the wolf in this song, divine feminine, or in this story. You become the wolf. This is a divine feminine who has stepped into her divine masculine. She's had to. She stepped into the divine masculine. She is being the one who has been taking all of the actions instead of staying in her divine feminine and allowing. And I feel like this is Spirit saying, you need to accept something for what it is. I don't know. In this one, this person's not able to leave. This could also be how you feel too. Will this divine feminine leave this current person they're with? Will they stay or will they go? These cards are so shiny, sometimes I can't see what they are. Guys, this is someone who's going to go back towards a counterpart, but towards the person they're with. But literally, Spirit's saying, you're going to be chasing a ghost. You're going to be chasing someone who's never going to be there, because this temptation is always going to pull this person away if you go back and you give full devotion to this person and not devotion to God and yourself. This will, however, if you choose to go this way, what it will do is this will be a test of strength for you. And will you know when to get out and go? Take actions for self, to seize the day and do for self. Because this third party is going to be here and it's going to be staying here. And this person has more than one temptation, guys. I don't feel that this is just about a third party. This person has multiple choices. What are they going to choose? Leo. Leo. If this person goes back is there a possibility, if they stay devoted to themselves, that it could ever work out if they take their time? Could it ever work out? Shit. Leo. Leo, if you go back, you're going to keep doing this over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. It's going to keep happening over and over and over and over and over again. I'm sorry, Leo. I mean, it's still your choice. Under the deck, conflict, dispute. The Five of Sons. In reverse. If you go back, there's going to be a lot of conflict. There's going to be a lot of fighting. There's going to be a lot of trying to figure out what's going on. I don't think it's going to work. Well, I mean, it might. I mean, but that would, in other words, that would be you making it work and being unhappy. Because someone's always going to put something above you. Someone will always be tempted. And it's going to break your heart every time. This person has a hard time with addictions, with temptation. This person will give in to temptation every single time. I'm doing sun signs only on this reading. No cross watching, no like whatever, you know, like if you feel that this story aligns, take it. If not, leave it. Just leave it. The advice you can hear, even if it doesn't fit your story, and still use within your life. But these are going to be more towards the Leo suns or the sun signs. That's what I have for you, Leo. I'm sorry, darling. I wish I could give you something more positive, but Leo, Divine Feminines, whether you're male or whether you're female, if you're a Divine Feminine with the sun sign of Leo, I'm sorry. It doesn't look so good. That doesn't mean something better isn't coming. Your twin is still calling. Not in the 3D, but in the 5D. I'm sorry, Leo. I wish I could give you a better reading, but I have to give you what I see. Hopefully next time I can give you something better. But the way that the energies stand right now for this reading, it's not looking so good. But that does not mean that you weren't meant for something better. Remember, sometimes we have to lay down something we thought was good and we will receive something better. If we trust God, if we've been hurt. Now, does that mean, you know, lay something down and go towards something better? No, because that's what this person's doing. They're thinking grass is always greener on the other side. Of any time a temptation comes up, I'm going to take it. just got a visualization pills. I hope not, but that's what was just shown to me. Anyways, Leo, I hope this helped. If this resonated in any way, shape, or form, please hit the like and subscribe down below. It's free for you, but it really helps out my channel. And I appreciate each and every one of you that comes to my channel, watches my video, and is subscribed. I truly appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Anyways, on that note, until next time, and I hope the next time we meet again, it's on much better times. But remember, it is eclipse season. Right now is the time we're getting rid of the toxic, because God is going to send something better. That's what I have for you guys. I hope this helped. Until next time, bye.
I'm running out of time, every day goes by so fast, and every moment counts, baby, I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, under the stars. Make the most of this night. Come on, baby, take my hand. And we don't need to do the things we don't wanna do.